Hey everybody, it's me, Marissa the Medium, and welcome to this week's episode of What's in the Cards. This week's reading is for Monday, March 21st through Sunday, March 27th, and the end of the month is sneaking up on us. This is a very important week for some people that I love, so happy birthday Pops, happy birthday Uncle Joe, and happy birthday Jeanette. These are people that I absolutely love in my life, and I wish to celebrate you and call you out publicly here. Anyhoozle, if you are new here, please do that thing you do. Push like and subscribe so you don't miss any of these readings and any of the messages that Spirit has of hope, fulfillment, encouragement, maybe a little bit of, I don't want to say warnings, but hey, a little caution, pay a little extra attention here to your inbox. So make sure you do that. For those of you that are regulars, love you, appreciate you. Let's get started. Spring is here, and one of the things that I have been told to use for today's reading are these Rumi Oracle cards. It has a lot to do with love, and I love spring. Spring is, of course, the time right around my birth, but it is also just a time of renewal, whether you believe in the traditional religious systems and you celebrate Easter, or you like the equinox, or more traditional, just newness of spring. So let's see what message Rumi, this great philosopher, poet, and lover of love, has for you. One more shuffle is what I am hearing. And then I just heard a pull from the middle of the deck. So middle-ish for me is going to be right here. I know that's not exact, but this is what we get. You who show the way. Oh, I love that. Beautiful card right here. It's number 33, which is significant to me. And the meaning that I'm pulling up intuitively for this card is those of you who show the way, right? That is it. You are a light for somebody in your life, just as somebody is a light for you. Those of you who are showing the way to others, we do so humbly. We do so from a servant standpoint. And here's the thing, you may not get recognized. You may not even know you made an impact into that person's life until later on down the line. Or maybe they send you a thank you, or they reach out and say, wow, that really, really mattered to me. The point of this message coming through for you is you are significant. What you do matters, and you are in fact showing the way for somebody. As a parent, we often model. We say monkey see, monkey do. So we model both the good, the bad, the ugly. And we do show the way. So while we traditionally say that Christ and the light bearers and those people, they are the way showers, you too are a way shower. So how can you be a light unto others this week? How can you bloom or even help them bloom wherever they've been planted in their life this coming week? Love that message. What a great way to start. The imagery is great. You guys know I'll post it right up there for you. And next, I was also told that it would be a Precious Gems Oracle week here with these amazing gems. You guys know I'm kind of a crystal junkie. And fun little makeup because I like makeup. So let's see what other message Spirit has to tag on to this about maybe showing the way, how you're going to do it, what could be expressed. Let's see, and I just heard two more shuffles. There's one. And there is two. And what do we have? We have Picasso Jasper. Ooh, I love me some Jasper. What a beautiful imagery. And I'll post that right up here for you guys. And the number of the card is 24, and nature. And what I'm getting with this particular card, the message for you, is that your nature, right? Your nature, one, to be the way shower for other people in your life, and two, nature around you. Again, it is springtime, so making sure that you make time to move out into nature. We just had the time advance, or what do we call it? Spring forward this last week, the time change. So there's a little bit more extra daylight, and I'm hearing that it's useful for you to get out, to take a walk. Take yourself through nature, ponder that which surrounds you. Look at the trees, look at the sky, look at the clouds. Do all of those things. This is going to help you, I'm hearing, have like a download or a realization of either how you've been a light to someone or how someone has been a light to you. Nature releases blockages that exist within us that allow us to connect to spirit and allow us to receive those specific messages. So make sure you get out into nature. It could be sitting outside for 5 minutes, but when you're doing it, spirit is saying, really, really tune in, really pay attention, soak it in, and be still your heart. So that's the second one. Love that, how this is building off of one another. We are going to go to the Tattoo Tarot next. And this is by 8 Coins. I love the imagery here. It's a big deck. So give me a moment while I shuffle this. And let's just ask Spirit what else you possibly need to know about this, about getting out into nature, about seeing how it's in your nature to be a light unto others. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Oh, that one almost got away from me, guys. You know, it's like almost not a week if there's not a card flying out somewhere. So we wait for it. Let me see what happens. And we have the Knight of Swords. So continuing on your path, making sure that you are continuing to charge forward. We have that energy. This is mental energy. Swords is all about our mental processes and charging forward, but charging forward in a new way, a new direction, a new way of being, and continuing on this path of figuring out how you're this way shower. Do that. Move forward. Know that you'll be carried through with this, like, I don't call it a zest, a zeal, but almost like a spark, a mental newness, a mental clarity, a new direction. That's what I'm being told is going to show up for you this week. How exciting. Love that. Spirit, how are we going to close this out with our numerology guidance cards? A lot of like purple and dark intuitive colors going on here. I love it. I'm a fan. I'm here for it. Here for you guys. Let's see what the final little pull is to bring this all together. Maybe it's a challenge. Maybe it's something you need to overcome this week. Spirit, lay it on us. Let us know how we continue to show the way, how we continue to be part of nature, and how we do that with a brand new attitude. Spirituality. And the card is literally purple. Don't know how we do it. Number 77. So for you guys, this really is about developing your spirituality. I always tell my clients, we are a triangle. We are mind, we are body, and we are spirit. Most of the time, we try to have our mind be pointing upward. But when you rotate and spirit is there, or body is there, there's a different avenue, a different awareness, a different way of being. All of these will lead to an increase or a renewal this spring in your spirituality. Now is the time to ask that next question. What's my NLS? What's my next level with my spirituality? Is it giving more? Is it resting more? Is it getting out into nature more? Is it accepting myself more? But Spirit is saying very, very clearly that as you move on this path and you continue charging forward, the benefit for you, the outcome for you, is going to be an increased connection to your spirituality, not just the mind, not just the body, but this overall sense of who you are as we move into this spring equinox. So for you all, thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys, respect you, appreciate you. Again, if you're new here, do that thing you do, push like, subscribe so that you don't miss any of these in the future. And please know that if you have made it to this reading and it's not during the dates that are listed, that's okay. There was a message in here for you from Spirit. So take what you like and leave the rest. And as I always say, be the light.